pleasure for me to, whenever we hold occasions to get the support of Community Wide, which, we're very grateful for that we can work together. Um, I also was going to, to say that, Comedy Show is always there when we also call Comedy Show. We hold events to commemorate Baba Mojola's remembrance, and Comedy Show is always there. And it's always good for me because me, since I've been a child, I have known about one very naughty man in University of Lagos called Showre because my sister Yemisi used to attend University of Lagos. So there's no day in our house we don't hear Showre. I say this Showre man sef. You wan marry am wetin happen? You know. So but it is a pleasure to meet the legend himself that we knew about in those days, and still leading, the struggle where there was a vacuum in our country, that, Commissioner Ray had come forward to lead, and we are where we are. I mean, without what, Commissioner Ray had led, and without the efforts of the members of Take It Back and AAC, I cannot imagine how much worse this country will be right now. And that's just a fact. So, I mean, I don't, that's all I want to say from movement for African emancipation, also MOP Lagos, that we appreciate the solidarity, and we in turn give our solidarity to Take It Back, and we, as we say, this what do you call it now? Valentine's Day. Me, I don't do Valentine's Day again. I'm married, but I say, because the whole thing is about commercialization. Romancing this one, but where the sacrifice comes into love, the other party will run away. Nobody they want to sacrifice. So now we the sacrifice. Now we really get the love. As you say, Che Guevara said something about revolutionary love, and it takes sacrifice, and that's one thing that many Nigerians do not seem to understand, that you have to sacrifice for. It is not a case of you give money and the result will come. You pray to God and God will save you. Pray to America, America will come and save you. We have to understand love as very sacrificial. And anyway, so happy Love Day. Love Day. Thank you very much. All right.
Solidarity
Forever.
solidarity
Forever.
I think it's very difficult sometimes when you are in midst of comrades and then your leaders are spoken and then you want to then talk afterwards. It's very difficult, but I will still say something. I'm representing Socialist Workers Day. I like doing for work of Shogo has said. SWL itself is blessing and legends and then supporting Take It Back movement. In all of our struggles, we support the Take It Back movement and also the AAC. Babasho was speaking to the last election season when he designed the AAC manifesto. And what we saw was that these class, they tried as much as possible to be copying what we do. And in that process, Ethiopia played a very key role. We also supported that drive as to what we're going to do. And one of the third pillar of that manifesto spoke to full self-sufficiency as to the issue of food security in the country. Because I mean, when we have people, look at what is happening in Ocean, look at what is happening in Makoko, go across, you see people live in hunger. And that pillar spoke to the issue of food sufficiency, and they went there and then copied everything. The long and short is saying that Socialist Workers League is in support of Taking Back movement. We are there. Even in Lagos, we are playing that role. I will keep on doing that. And just also propel us that whilst we are going to the next election season for 2027, it's difficult to now call ourselves comrades because we have seen some persons who then decide to be calling themselves comrades just all of a sudden. They just manufacture themselves. We are seeing them playing around. So we need to take charge of this process. And from 2027, what are we going to be doing? How do we set the ball rolling? And how do we change some of these narratives that are flying all around? We have seen them start doing it with. We need to own the civic space and then make sure our engagement are there. And so for us, from the SWL, the full support of what the Take It Back is doing and also the ANC. Take it back.
Action!
Action.
No going back. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause to Dr. Kelvin. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all our comments for speaking very short. And that's the end of speaking. I appreciate all.